Good morning, everybody. We decided today is now Saturday. Shouldn't have said we decided, but I did. Oh well. I was getting ahead of myself as I normally do. We decided that Friday was going to be a day off because there was nothing to be done. And quite frankly, I think we needed it. I know it sounds daft, but we say this every week. But every week you need a day off. And we've got quite a busy today and tomorrow, being Saturday and Sunday. But it being Saturday and Sunday also means the storm has rocked up. And you might have just seen in the background, the car seems a little closer. Oh God. Yes, the car seems closer to the house because it is. Because the fence there we go in. Now last time the fence broke, we was told it's ours. I need to keep that door open. But on further inspection, it's not. The one on the left-hand side is ours. And the one on the right is our neighbour's, who's the council's hall fix. Council, the same council that also did her gate, which took them like 6-7 months to do. And as you can see by the fence, there's a lot of wood sticking off already. That's what I put there to hold it together anyway. So that's gonna go. Probably not today. If the winds get harder, maybe, but not today. But plan of action is I'm gonna do some baking at some stage today. I'm gonna get some cooking apples, so I'm gonna make some apple turnovers and some cookies. We was supposed to be going out and I was going to get mincemeat. We're going to get cookie cutters. We're going to have a wander around B&M, look at all the Christmas deals. But when the weather's like this, Becky's not a big fan. Oh, and bless her, she struggled to sleep anyway. Because the noise, she doesn't like the noise at all. So, going to try and make this day as cosy as possible. And then tomorrow, we've got to do a testing Christmas dinner. So I've got my mum and dad coming around in the afternoon tomorrow to try it and see the likes and dislikes, because they're coming around for Christmas anyway. And there's not going to be any dislikes, I don't think, because Becky's cooking is the greatest cooking in the world. But we'll find out. That fence, man. I pushed it back the other way to see if it would like wedge itself, and slats just fell out of it, so that's definitely coming down today. Only problem being next door is 2 little dogs, and plus she's an elderly lady. Last thing I want is that fence falling on her. Same as when a big van reversed into a gate and pushed it over, and she didn't even realise, because she's deaf, she didn't even hear it. And I had to prop that up because it'd have fell on her. It was right next to her bins. So, probably going to have to keep an eye out on that. I think the holes in it though now are saving it. Air's going through the holes, not putting as much pressure on it, so might knock another slat or 2 out of it. Just to keep it up. But yes, that's the plan of action for today. Chill day baking. I'll show you what I end up doing with the bacon. And just tidying the kitchen up a bit, because we had made ramen last night. Which it was actually really nice. We used the standard cook in a pan noodles that you like buy in a packet for like super noodles kind of thing. And I must admit, it worked out quite well, because I only cooked them for half the time. So they were still just on the edge of... They were just before al dente. But they turned out really nice, actually. Really enjoyed it. I did breaded chicken. But I cut it up and put it in a hoisin and honey sauce. Just so it goes look sticky. It was very good. Boiled eggs. Pak choy. Spring onion, sweet corn, broth, had chicken stock, salt, pepper, onion, garlic, light soy sauce, a bit of dark soy sauce, but only a little bit because it's quite thick. Worcestershire sauce to give it a tang. Should have put a bit of sugar in it for a bit of sweetness, but I didn't. But honestly, I've never actually had professionally made ramen before. And if mine tastes 1/10 as good as that, then I can't wait for that day to come. But yeah, I'm going to carry on tidying up. And we'll catch up with you in a little bit. That fence is buggered.
My idea is the only thing that's keeping that fence up.
Yeah. But it is time to test the second to last hot chocolate I have. I don't want to try the chilli one.
I'll do the chilli one now, because then you can have the mint, and if you budge, you've got the mint.
Well, it's too late, I've done the mint now.
To both?
I don't want to try the chilli one too.
I'll put it.
I'm not going to try it today. I'm not doing it. I got the mint one. It is their 70% smooth dark chocolate with Tasmanian peppermint. It's very needed because I've just had to rush outside. Sort bits and bobs there. As you can see, the fence is fallen and it's freezing cold out.
Just wait for your nails to snap. You know the top bit?
I screwed it in, so it should be alright. It's literally like drinking an after eight mint. There's no difference. There's legitimately no difference between this and an after eight. Other than arguably the chocolate tastes nicer. I'd give that. What was 8 out of 10?
Salted caramel.
And
No. Milk chocolate. No.
And salted caramel, wasn't it?
Milk chocolate. It was white chocolate 10.
Yeah.
Milk chocolate 9. Salted caramel 8.
I'd give that an 8 out of 10. That can join salted caramel. So, white chocolate is superior. Milk chocolate is second, and then salty caramel and mint chocolate get third. Understandably, not very many people like mint, which is a weird thing. But that, that's going to keep me toasty for at least the next 5 minutes. But that fence, man.
That's so bad. It wasn't that bad this morning.
No, the fence panels are actually falling out. Like, I picked that one up the night, it just disintegrated in my hand.
Yeah.
The panel's buggered. The only thing holding it on is the wood I've added. But no, that fence not a problem, is it? I've moved the car out of the way.
Yeah.
It hopefully won't hit the car if it falls down. But if it does,
Ducks.
something we sort.
You see the speed of those ducks then with the wind?
But the trees, like, I know you can't see much because of the rain on the window, but they're bucking it, these trees are.
I mean, thankfully it's the other way, so there's not that chance of them hitting the house.
I don't like it.
It's not nice, is
But
it? We was meant to go out today, weren't we?
yeah, and we ain't going out today. And ducks. You can just see them out of focus. It focuses on the wind, the rain on the wind. Pardon me.
Yeah, we was meant to go to B&M.
Yeah, meant to go out, but that ain't happened now. You need to edit your short, don't you?
Done it?
You done it?
Yeah.
We're going to finish watching Sam and Colby. And then I'll probably get bacon done before tea.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Caroling
So, as you've seen, I've done a little bit of baking. I'm going to save cookies for another day. Because I can do cookies if you want. That applesauce I made, I literally just sat on the sofa and finished the rest, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I've got the wooden spoon in hand and I'm just eating the rest. There wasn't enough to go with anything else. So it has to go in your belly. That's the one rule of baking. Leftovers, you eat. And these have turned out very good. I realised with this one, I put sugar on it. And then do so for the rest.
I like that one then.
Yeah, that one's...
I like him, like, sugary.
I'm so excited to try these. Like, I'm very, very...
It's going to scald your face off, so I'd write it.
Oh, 100%. But apple was so good. I've never made nicer apple before in my life, and I accidentally put a shit ton of cinnamon in.
I don't want Chinese.
Like a Chinese person's delivering food today. A Chinese person. Chinese people don't deliver our Chinese. Like a Chinese is going to deliver to us today, is what I meant to say.
Chinese food is going to deliver us today.
A Chinese restaurant.
They will.
I test.
I just want egg fried rice.
See how they run. See how they run. They all went after the farmer's wife. Got up and down with a farm and run. You've never seen such a game life as free.
I'm so tired.
I'm toasted. This hoodie is so hot.
The heating is on. We have got the tumble
Yeah,
dryer and the oven.
and the oven on. But I'm very, very high energy for no reason.
Yeah, you were a little bit annoying today.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But I'm really
I had
tired.
a crap night's sleep and somehow got more energy today than I did yesterday after a good night's sleep. Don't get it. So I'm gonna... you tell me and I'll tell
Wait for them to
you.
cool down and then we'll try them.
Yes, I'm gonna put them on a plate, wait for them to cool down. Or I might just stick them on top of that chopping board.
Well, yeah.
And then we'll do a taste test once they've cooled down a little bit. Right, taste test.
Oh. No, I don't like that. I wouldn't eat the applesauce by itself.
No, you gotta have it with
I'm
something.
nervous. It's a bit sweet. But that's nice. The applesauce is a bit sweet. You see what I mean? But that's nice.
Mm-hmm. That's actually really good.
I'd say more sugar. But,
No, it's got like a mild tartness to it.
yeah, but this is me.
I much prefer the other pastry. I don't feel like this one's gone as pastry-fied as the other one. But that's what I get for not making my own pastry and relying on somebody else.
You don't make the pastry?
Well,
You don't make the pastry, do you?
no, but I could give it a go, couldn't I?
I'm nice.
But they are delicious. Oh yeah, I've got to show you this. I made a chocolate one, but it was a roll, and it's unrolled itself and baked itself. So I normally do that with the leftover pastry. I'll make a similar out of chocolate. I would show you the fence, but you'll have to wait in the morning to see that. So I can tell you right now, that fence, buggered. But I suppose we ought to sort tea. So leave these pastries to cool. I'll put them in a box in a bit. And we'll catch up in a little bit. So it is now Sunday morning, after a very blustery night. The fence is
It's completely gone.
dead. So we got that panel's dead. This panel is screws have snapped that was holding it on up here, pulled in this post over. That panel is basically dead, and it's just you see a gap up here. Let's focus on my finger full. There's a gap there, just there. That's actually pulled that panel. That bit is fixable, and that post probably could do with replacing, but it could be just reconcreted, well, concreted in, because it won't be concreted in already. And so really it just needs 2 posts, 3 panels, But we've got to wait for the council to sort out. Because it's not our fence, so somebody else has got to sort it. So I'm presuming what the council will do is just replace that broken panel and post.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing 3 panels, 2 posts, and then not having to come back again.
Well, if it's that dude that we normally see around here doing the work, he'll get it done properly.
Yeah, if it's anybody else, it'll be botched.
Yeah.
But we're currently prepping for Sunday dinner. We've got like the boys' chicken, the hot cross buns. You've just made, oh god, I'm zoomed in. Apologise to everybody's faces there. You've just made a cheese swice.
Once that's baked. Best thing you can is a simple cheese sauce.
Yep. We've got pigs in blankets.
Please tidy the kitchen.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit of a mess.
Just a little bit.
We've got bits and bobs here, vegetable stocking with the broccoli, cauliflower, cheese, cheese sauce going over. Yeah.
And I'm going to have leftovers.
My mom, I won't say she's finicky with the food.
She likes what she likes.
She likes what she likes. If it's not done right, she won't like it. Which is fair enough. Like, if we go to a pub, a restaurant, and it's not cooked to the standard she likes, she'll say something about it. Which everyone's entitled to do. The Christmas dinners that this lady right here does is the only meal my mother finishes. It is the only meal she has seconds of. And like my mum will have, say, steak, chips and veg, and she'll leave a bit of everything. But she never finishes a plate.
I feel like
Never.
your mum would lick a plate.
She'd have a sandwich and still leave something. Like, she could have 3 chips and just only eat 2. But like, my mum finishes this dinner, which is unheard of. I've never known her to even finish her own meals. Normally she cooks for herself. Well, she used to cook for us all and then be like, I'm just not hungry after. And she's not even a person to eat along the way, like try bits along the way. She'll just sit down afterwards and go, I'm not hungry. But she demolishes this.
I mean, it is better when somebody cooks for you.
Oh, 100%. It's better when somebody else cooks. But like, I see cooking like playing a video game. Like, I can't wait to 100% complete it because I look forward to it. I try along the way and I get excited because it tastes so good and I can't wait for the finished product of it all together. So, these dinners have got a high standard. If we ever opened a restaurant, the Christmas dinner would be on there all year round.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
I'm not cooking.
Oh, it's 110% worth it. Honestly, proper good.
Thank you. I'm not good at taking compliments, but thank you.
Like the best thing you do is a Christmas dinner.
Sunday dinner.
Christmas dinner. Christmas dinner beats your Sunday dinner.
They're pretty much the same.
They're not. They're completely different. It's all the alcohol you put in it.
I don't drink.
No, but it's so good. So good. But we're currently still watching Sam and Colby. We're literally binge watching them now. The more we've watched, the more we've been trying to like debunk things, haven't we?
Yeah.
And the more, because it's getting to the stage now where we're like kind of figuring out the narrative, because we've watched videos from 3 years ago to 2 years ago. If you also watch Sam and Colby, we're on like, this video is 23 million views 2 years ago. The Stanley Hotel, where The Shining was filmed. So this is they call it their season 1 end of, and they've had this attachment, which they thought was from the Sally house, but their psychic medium that they have with them every now and then is saying it's from before that, so it could be from The Conjuring, but they were saying then it's from before The Conjuring. But we've noticed because obviously we've watched video after video after video, and they say, oh, we did these videos before recording this one. Every time they do like a spirit box or any kind of communication, there's always been about finding a friend,
Yeah.
being divided, portal, and obviously they wander around. They're like, yeah, I wonder if it's followed us from here, or I wonder if it's from the Sally house and stuff. And a few times Sally's popped up, the name. But it's all too coinky-dinky. And like we've been trying to suss it out, and we do reckon it's like I said, what if it was a spirit of somebody who used to do ghost hunting and is latched on to a ghost hunter to continue ghost hunting from the spirit realm? Which makes a load of sense. And obviously, we don't know if they've solved that problem. We don't know if they've like figured it all out and it's disappeared, because we haven't watched up until that point. We've seen a few of the new ones, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like maybe like 5 to 10 episodes. But like I said, we've gone from 3 years ago now, basically from when they started ghost hunting.
Like properly.
So we don't really remember them saying in the newer ones any attachments, but they could do. Well, so that's what we've basically been doing.
Ow!
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to clean up a little bit as I go.
Yeah, that's what we're pretty much all we've been doing. It's been nice to. It ironically makes me want to go ghost hunting. Would not have a clue of what to do. But it'd be so cool. My anxiety would be through the roof so high.
So it goes no one in poo.
I'd be like, you got to have. Hopefully, you got toilets that are working, because my anxiety is going to kill me off right there.
This looks banging.
But it'd be so good. I'd happily do it. Happily do it.
Let's hope this goes right.
Yes, I hope this dinner. I hope this dinner goes right. This dinner's going to go right. Even if it goes wrong, it's still going to taste good. I don't care.
Well, I normally cook chickens in a bag, don't I?
Yeah.
But Tesco had one, and it was
buttered
in a
chicken?
buttered sauce.
It went like rubbery, man. And it wasn't.
alright the
It wasn't
next
like
day.
overcocked. Overcocked?
No.
It wasn't overcocked or anything.
It was good if. By the way, you would help. I have a certain routine with cooking, so.
Yeah,
It's
this
not
is why I'm
lazy.
vlogging, because I've done my part. I've chopped potatoes, grated cheese, and then it's kicked in the butt. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's what you're standing there.
Yeah, that's what I'm out the way.
What was you saying? I remember what I was saying now.
Ooh, it's so dark.
I remember what we were saying.
Like ghost hunting, chicken dinners.
Yeah, so this time I've had to go back to my old ways and cook it from normal, which I'm not used to.
Gonna be good either way though.
I hope so.
But then Christmas dinner's gonna have minted lamb, slow cooked.
That I don't need to practice because I know I'm good at it, not being big-headed.
So good.
I'd say it's one of my specialities. Well, to be fair, your mum said that. She hoped she had lamb today.
Yeah,
If the price of lamb had gone up to like a,
yeah,
comfortable
lamb's
mortgage,
well expensive now. It's like 40 quid for a
I wouldn't
leg.
be doing lamb today.
But I've baked. You saw me bake yesterday the little apple. I don't know, apple rolls. They look like sausage rolls. I don't know if I've sat in this chair. I don't actually know why. Do you need help?
Nah, I'm good.
So
Just basting me turkey.
yeah. Basting a turkey, which is a chicken. Even with short hair, my hair still sticks up all over the place. So probably the clip after this will be. I might just do like non-audio clips of the food and stuff, and then the aftermath.
Mum and Dad are around, don't they?
Yeah, because my mum and dad don't like being on video. So we will pick back up in a little bit.
You're in a silly mood.
I'm in a silly mood, apparently.
Yeah.
Says the one who's literally fighting me.
I'm sitting right here.
Exactly.
I'm
You're
fighting.
verbally scrapping with me.
So are you.
I'll kick you with a bat.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we...
be scared.
Actually, yeah, I am with those slabs.
Exactly, I've got slabs. And one of them is about to catch your chin if you carry on.
Which one?
Which one? But I've got a confession. It's Monday morning. It's not Sunday anymore.
Yeah, what was you meant to film yesterday?
I was meant to film the bits of tea, the aftermath of tea, and I didn't. I hyperfixated and watched Sam and Colby instead. I've watched that much now. I'm giggling at the jokes, ain't I? Like a little schoolgirl.
You're like full on like fanboy.
I'm that.
Surprised you haven't asked.
I'm that in the zone of watching it. I don't see anything else but the screen, like it's proper. So that's on me.
I'm surprised you've not already got it on.
You know who I blame? All the people taking the piss out of my mascarpone.
Mascarpone.
Yeah? You might think I don't see these comments. I do. I see these comments. And then I see that you laugh at them.
I was wetting myself laughing.
It's too... All I hear is mascarpone!
That's not very kind, is
Yeah.
it? You little bitch.
I can't, man. I say a lot of things like backwards and wrong ways, and I generally thought it was mascarpone.
It's mascarpone.
It is mascarpone, innit?
I thought mascaroni.
But it's I don't know. I looked at the jar. I still think it's mascarpone. I don't know anymore.
It is mascarpone.
It's mascarpone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've always called it mascarpone.
No, you don't. It's like Italian, so you don't pronounce the E.
It's mascarpone.
It's mascarpone.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's
Lying.
mascarpone. I'm not lying. It's mascarpone.
You lying?
Google Translate. How do we say mascarpone? What do you think people were taking the P? Oh my god, she actually has.
Mascarpone.
Mascarpone.
It's not mascarpone.
It's mascarpone.
It's mascarpone. He has drugs.
Is he American?
Mascarpone.
Mascarpone.
The American. Mascarpone.
It's mascarpone.
I must admit, I love the way... I'm going on a mad tangent. I love the way accents change the way words sound. I think it's mad. All means the same thing, but it all sounds different.
Mascarpone, apparently.
Mascarpone.
Mascarpone.
The TV lights have just turned on.
Yeah, because it's like...
Some spooky stuff.
It's some sort of cheese.
So yeah, I messed up. Tea was very good though. My mum actually cleared the whole plate. So did my dad. I didn't, but I had a lot of food on there. You cleared your plate. The kids cleared their plates. Everything was basically ate. We know to change little bits, do little bits. Cauliflower cheese, absolute killer. That is like the greatest thing you ever made in your life. I guarantee you could beat an American at macaroni and cheese now. With that cheese sauce recipe. Yeah, it did make a mess in the oven. But I didn't film any of it, so that's on me. I blame nobody but myself and mascarpone. I wonder if there's anything else I've said in vlogs that's pronounced differently.
Oh, probably loads.
I say loads of stuff. I can't help it. I just don't think, I just do. But wind has killed everything in the area. There's trees in the canal. The poor ducks got battered by a log. But I need to end this vlog.
You do?
Because that rhymed. Yeah. It's my fault. I didn't film anything. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me.
Hate him in the comments.
Don't hate me in the comments. I'll cry. I won't. If you hate me, I couldn't care. But yeah. I'm going to leave this here. Yep. It's the way I've woke up this morning. As always, thank you for your support. Comments, likes, subscribes. We are growing at a ridiculous rate. More than what we thought we would. And hopefully going into... Hopefully this time next year we can grow twice as big, maybe 3 times as big. So it'd be interesting. We've got a lot of stuff planned. We plan of the morning. Oh, I've got way loads of hair there, more than I should have sticking out. Just took that away. Nobody will know. So thank you for your support, and we will see you in the next vlog, where I definitely won't be wearing the same clothes I already am because it's already the same day.